What up, what up? It's your boy, Finesse.Casey. Welcome to another amazing YouTube video by mine and yours truly.
Your girl Jessica, you already know.
And if you clicked on this video, clearly you know what the title of it is. We're going to be going over the good and the bad of what happened to us this year, and also our goals for next year. So we'll set some positivity as well as some reality and let y'all know and keep you going through our journey. So there's a couple things we got them written down in our nice little iPhones here. And so yeah, like the first one that I would like to start off positively. For the first time, I took a trip, and since I was a kid and went to Las Vegas, it was Liddy. And she wasn't 21, but I was turned up, so you know I was doing my thing. But honestly, she still had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was able to get in the casinos a little bit, play a little bit. But yeah, it was really fun. And you guys, on one of our other videos, we already talked about our biggest trip in more in depth. So if you're into want to go watch that, go ahead and do that. But yeah, that was our first trip that we've actually like went out of state together and like on a plane and all that together. And so that was really cool to experience.
Yeah, it was fun. I want to start taking more trips because I mean I definitely have a lot of things that I had planned. I want to go to a lot of different countries and honestly buy houses in different states and stuff. So I definitely want to get more airplane trips in shortly. But as of right now, we're in the stacking mode. We're grinding hard and we're moving toward our goals of next year and setting them even higher for ourselves. So you know, what are these things would you like to pick out on our list, babe?
Out of 2020, I would say to be another positive thing, I would say taking the initiative to work for ourselves this year. We both kind of stepped away from working for other people, and now we work for ourselves via different things, just kind of being entrepreneurs. And it's been a journey, and I'm excited that we're on it, and I'm excited to see where we go because it's only been a few months that we started. So yeah, that was something I'm pretty happy that we've done.
One thing that I liked from last year was that it kind of has to go with that hand in hand is that like I had been working in the cable stuff. I worked for Comcast at first, and it was pretty cool. But then at the end, the end of 2019, I got this job with this company in Tacoma, Washington, over like on the other side, a couple minutes, like 30, 45 minutes away from where we're at. Not even, I guess not that far, but like 30 minutes. And so yeah, it was cool. I had done that. I was making pretty decent. Some days I was making like 2, 3, even $400 a day. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool just doing people's cable, and I would start at 8 a.m. and get off at like 12. But then we got like it was at first we were just cool. We were like one of the last people who were still good through the Corona-19 stuff. But eventually they still ended up making cuts, and I ended up losing that job. And that's kind of when we just started thinking like maybe we just start doing it for ourselves and start tired of running the rat race and just like, oh, let me apply this job so I guess I can work here for a little bit. And then like, oh, let me apply this job so I can work here for a little bit. You know, that ain't gonna never work out. And so there's different hoops you're gonna have to jump through with like via when you go to buy houses and stuff because you need 2 years of employment. But there's other ways you can work around those things. And so yeah, just gonna have to go harder for the things that we want and do it for ourselves and not for other people. So that's kind of one of those things that goes hand in hand with that. And I'm kind of appreciative for that at the same time because now I get to do what I want basically every day that I wake up, and I can choose what I want to do. So it's pretty awesome.
I'd like to kind of put two in one right now. Kind of a negative and a positive, I guess. Not really negative. Well, yeah, kind of. So back in January, I accidentally got in my first car accident. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm well, all is good, which is well, no one else was in the accident besides myself, so that's fine. But what went with that is we bought a car for me,
that's right.
which was my first time. Like, obviously, you know, I'm only 20 now, so my parents have helped me with my other first car because I had my first car for 3 years until I crashed it. So. But yeah, so we bought a car. That was cool.
Yeah, luckily her dad's a mechanic, so he basically just fixed that car up and flipped it, and so yeah, they kept the money from that, and we just kind of took our money and went and bought a nice car for my girlfriend. Well, it was nice at the time. Now we're gonna probably look at buying it.
I definitely want a different one, but I'm happy that I have a car, and I'm thankful that I have a running car that I can get me
nice,
point A to B. And it is it's a Nissan Murano, and it's just like, I don't know, I wanted a bigger SUV because I've always had smaller cars, so I kind of wanted a bigger one just to see, especially with having Trixie, our dog. So, but yeah, I mean, I definitely miss my Infinity. That was my baby. But yeah, I was happy that we bought me a car. I think that was a great step for us.
Yeah, I did think it was as well. And when excuse me, one thing that we also started this year was this YouTube channel. So I mean, I'm very appreciative for how far we've gotten. To be very fair to you guys and ourselves, we haven't put in half as much work as we should have. So many weeks where we've honestly just slacked off, could have edited, should have edited. And as of 2021, I wanted to make my personal goal that I'm going to drop a video every week at least on one of our few channels, which will be this channel, whether it be my channel. I plan on starting a couple other channels, so be prepared for that. I'll post updates to that on my other YouTube channel, so just keep an eye out on my JandKCrew YouTube channel, and I'll let you guys know what the deal is with that. Coming January, the first week of January, I'll be posting a video on that to kind of get us started off in the right path, and from there, yeah, we're just going to be running, and we won't stop running from there. That's my plan. So I don't know what day specifically we'll be uploading. We don't really need a specific date, considering we can do whatever we want every day, but I just like to set a certain routine to the things that we have going on, so that way we don't forget and things like that, because certain things can slip through the cracks sometimes. So yeah, that's kind of the great thing. Speaking of this YouTube channel, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell so you can be alert of these amazing videos.
Always. Oh, another one. Alright guys, going through our list. Oh, as I mentioned prior, we got our first doggy together, which is our first animal together.
Trixie, a lot of stuff happened this year, actually.
Yeah, right. We've been together for 6 years, and so my mom's dog had a litter, and we wanted to.
I wanted it first.
Yes. Do you really look at this?
Yeah, dude. I wanted a dog. She didn't want a dog.
No, listen.
She said no. I said, come on, we need a dog.
Because I wanted a child. And you know what this man said to me?
I said, please.
He said no. He said, I think I need a dog to take care of before we have a kid. Which is great and reasonable. That's wonderful. Hey. So that is what sealed my deal with getting Trixie. And I love her to death, and I love having her. But yes, I definitely did not want to get a dog because I've had dogs my whole life, and they're crazy, man. I love them, but they're crazy, and I just wanted a break for a little bit. But Trixie's not that bad. She's actually a really good dog. She listens really well, and I love her, so yeah. I'm happy we got her, and I listen to him. But he tricked me. But just now, people, I'm going to get my baby.
Yeah, I took 3.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. So yeah, we got our first dog together.
One thing is we've started investing in stocks. I learned, they did a recap on my Robinhood this year where I learned, like they did a recap of basically all the stuff you do on Robinhood, and I guess I had my stock account since December of 2018. And I just looked at so many stocks. That's how I am. I looked at so many stocks from December of 2018, just like, wow, I should have invested there. Oh man, I wish I would have invested there, even just like $100, $50, $200. And I mean, those would be worth like several thousands of dollars today. I'm like, man, but it's all good. It was just showing me that stuff, and it showed me I made like 1,200 trades this year. So it was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. We had the most that we ever had in our bank account. I'm just going to leave it at that, you know what I'm saying? It felt great to finally have, let's just say, over $10,000 in our bank account for the first time ever. I mean, that was one of the best feelings, honestly, that I've ever had because, you know, coming from a family who struggled a lot of times, I mean, who was homeless from a lot of times growing up, and just a lot of stuff we had to deal with. I'm very appreciative at 23 to finally have saved up a decent amount of money for myself and to feel like I'm going in the right direction in the things that I'm learning every day and putting my energy and mind towards. So that's something that I feel was very, very accomplished this year. I mean, we definitely could have put down a down payment on a house and stuff. We kind of paid off our credit, took a nice vacation, not credit, but like, you know, past bills, like medical bills and things like that. And just, I did get a credit card and stuff and paid up, like, I think I paid like 6 months of my car payment at one point. But that was just, you know, we just paid up a whole bunch of responsibility things to get things right.
And then 2020 happened, and we all know what happened there.
Drained our bank accounts. So, you know, it's all good. But it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, and you make it all just to make it all back, you know, and you got to work hard to work even harder. For those of you who don't understand, I don't expect you to understand, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? And we'll leave it at that.
Just know, people, whoever's watching this, we really do appreciate you for taking your time and actually putting just your energy and time in watching our videos and letting us, you know, be here with you guys, because we love it and we're really excited to grow this channel with you guys.
Like grow,
and but yeah, I'm just really excited to grow this channel with you guys and see what our future has. And yes, we hit that amount and we'll be back there soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
2020 hit hard, but it hit everyone hard, and we don't, you know, everyone honestly, was affected by it differently. So.
Yeah, and honestly, we were one of the last few to hang on. We were swimming pretty much all right for a while when this shit was hitting hard, and it didn't even really hit us till like October. That's when shit hit the corner. So it happens, you know, and so. We're working hard. We got our goals set, and you guys are part of that. So we just want to keep you guys along through the journey. And like she said, we appreciate y'all for being part of this journey. I mean, I personally watched several YouTube videos all throughout my day, learning about things to better this channel, learning about things to progress outside of this channel, and things to also help you guys when we're making content, what ways we could give back, not even necessarily with money, but with knowledge and things that could help you and your family. So, yeah, with that being said, one of the biggest things that I've learned this year that was very well spent.
This man.
Bought me a gun, boys. Yeah, bought me an AR pistol for the first time. It was sick. Spent a nice little, honestly, it was like $1,000, but it's a 60 round clicker, and I promise you it's clean. The red dot right here, it came from my girl's brother, but yep, I'm not going to get into this too much because I don't really know too much about weapons at this point, but I do know that I'm going to end up having a nice little collection because we got this bad boy and of course the little everyday carry that I keep on me, so we'll be buying a very large gun safe very shortly, and we'll be getting her a gun for her 21st birthday, which will be next year. And you know we'll be making a video about that. For those of you who like, stay tuned.
Safe and fun reasons only, people. Those are not
and
toys.
Protection.
Not toys. Well, yeah, that's what I meant by safe. I guess protection's a better word.
Yeah, as y'all can tell, the mag's out, and this bitch wouldn't shoot if you wanted it to right now, so. We'll leave it alone at that, but yeah, it's not working because I set it this way. So if I wanted it to, don't bust in this bitch, because all I gotta do is load it up and click it back, okay? Thank you.
Okay, anyway. But yeah, so he was really excited to start doing that, and I love going shooting with him. We haven't been in a really, really long time.
Ammo got expensive, that's why.
It has,
I bought those standard military round 5.56 ammo at 78 cents a piece, and that's expensive, okay?
Alright guys, and so another thing this year that we got into, I started golfing with him.
Yeah, you did.
He has always been into golfing with his dad. I think we've put in some, we've definitely put in some in our videos before, but yeah, I got my own bag set and my own little clubs, and we went to the driving range and stuff, and it's really fun, and it's a a different calming hobby that makes the time go by, but it doesn't drain you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is pretty fun and it's pretty relaxing once you get down. Don't get frustrated. Like
It's not a game you can just pick up and play.
Yes. And it definitely makes
Maybe.
you learn how to take criticism, because coming from a person that does have a hard time taking criticism, good or bad, just I don't know why I'm like that. It's just who I am, and so it did help me work on that. I'm still working on it, but
They
it's helped
definitely
me a
make it
lot.
look easy. Let's just leave it at that. I've been playing since I was a kid, and yeah, I keep it in the fairway, and we'll leave it at that. That's about all I can do is keep it in the fairway.
Yeah, nothing about golf is easy.
So yeah, you know, and it took a while to get that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not wing dinging them out there 300 yards. You know, I'm hitting a smooth 225, 230, 235, and we're gonna be out there in the fairway somewhere, and we'll call that a day. But yeah, you guys, that's basically it for 2020. That wraps it up as far as we could think of. We've made a lot of good trips. Took a couple trips out there to Wenatchee, see my family. That was always good times, and we missed them, and we'll be seeing them shortly. We had a great holiday this year, even with everything that happened. Everything was amazing for us. We're thankful for that, but at this point, I do need a new Xbox headset, so I will be getting one of these this week. So, yeah, if you guys want to help us get an Xbox headset, we'll be having a Robinhood link down below. Sign up for Robinhood, you get a free stock, I get a free stock. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bing. Okay.
You get something, I get something.
I'm gonna scratch your bro. You gonna scratch my back. You feel me? Alright then. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what we do. So, other than that, yeah, we got a lot more great content for you guys coming out. We just wanted to wrap up this year in a simple fashion. Got my little Hawks jersey on. She got the blanket. We're chilling. About to whoop some Madden after this. If you want some Madden, come catch the L. I'm beating anybody the L and the Hawks, baby. No,
anyway.
baby. I'm trying to tell you, baby. So.
But yeah, so I think that's basically the cap of our 2020 of like the big things that really happened. It kind of took effect on us. I'm happy you guys are in it. I'm happy you guys are going to be in the beginning of starting the beginning of 2021 with us. I'm super excited.
Me too,
But
because
Sorry,
by 2030, I plan on being a millionaire. So in 10 years, I don't know what's going to happen over the next, well, I guess that'd be 9 years. So stay tuned, because we're about to get super lit. It's about to get super active, and we're about to do some crazy stuff, okay? If not on this channel, then the next. So stay tuned for my channel. Stay tuned for this channel, and her channel will be coming out very shortly.
Very soon.
We say this often, but
And
I
I'm
think
sorry.
I'm gonna force her to drop this video.
Listen.
Probably today is, let's see, Tuesday.
Let me take a minute, babe. Let me
She'll
take a minute.
probably
Let me
make this video this week.
Let me take a minute. Here. Alright, guys. I'd like to apologize for all my makeup fans out there that I have been promising a makeup video and I had not. I've been slacking and I do apologize for that. It is 2021 and I'm about to jump on it, alright guys? Like he said, we're gonna be running and we ain't stopping. I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. He has his own. We have this channel. Stay here. Go to mine, go to his. Support us through everything.
And
And that'd be
yeah,
great.
we'll have links below to support the channel. Stay tuned. We love you guys. Smash the subscribe button. Thumbs up, because we need all the thumbs ups.
Yes.
And until next time, love you guys.
Love you.
Peace.